explore that a little bit more. There are some great songs in E, although of course Mrs. Robinson, it's really in G, but it's just got the main riff in E, kind of an odd tune. Why did that pop in my head? Oh, because you know what? I just heard Eva Cassidy playing a Simon and Garfunkel tune. It started making me think about some of the others. This was just playing through my house here in the last few minutes. It was two recently popped on the random playlist: Bridge Over Troubled Water and Kathy's song. Boy, anytime Eva comes on, it's a treat. What's going on? It is Friday, February 7th, and it's nice and warm here in California. I heard there was snow for our friends in parts of Texas. Kind of odd. We hear it's supposed to get pretty chilly here again soon, but mostly no complaints about the weather, except it's dry again. Okay, who cares about what's going on in California? I know. I really just have two quick things I want to mention, and then maybe I'll try to play something. I don't really have a... done a lesson on this yet, have I? Boy, I'll have to brush up on my Al tunes. Sorry, what I really want to talk about was two quick things. One is we've got a pretty reasonable group of people signed up for camp, 11 or 12 so far, and I'm really excited about that. I was glad. I think many of you know that camp was a little bit on life support this last year, only because it's too far away. Anyhow, the big news is, of course, that it's back here in my own backyard at the Green Mountain Retreat, which used to be the presentation center, and that's where we were in 2015 and 16. And that makes it much more convenient for me and my family and everybody else, and a lot easier for us to organize it rather than being out by the beach out of Silomar. So I hope some new people are thinking about joining us. You know, we've been running this for 8 years, and every year we get a handful of people that come for the first time and usually have a great time. So there's some good threads on the forum about this, but really want to encourage you to think about joining us for IGC 2020 in September. And of course, Target members, there's a good deal available, 10% off, which brings it down to, a little over, $1,700 or something like that. But something totally reasonable. And, well, it's all totally reasonable because it's 5 days of all you can eat and drink and music you can play, more or less. So anyway, there's a link in the Target section, there's a link to the code you can use if you want to join camp or join Target. And what else? We've gotten some questions about lessons, and we have a huge backlog of lessons that we're going to start putting out as soon as we're in the middle of now this migration of stuff, everything going back for like almost 11 years now, getting it all into a different format. And anyway, as I've been telling you this for a few weeks, that right now things are in this halfway state of transition, and that does mean that we have to not put anything new up for a little while. So bear with me for a couple of weeks. I've got a couple of really cool things that I can't tell you too much about because, well, they're already finished. They're all like in the can, and the movie will be released sometime soon after the... That's one of those Villalobos pieces I wish I had learned. I have music to it someplace, but I keep getting distracted and losing focus on it. Let's see, what might be kind of a cool thing to play today? God, I always play the same old stuff. You know what? This is kind of cool because I've had a lot of students working on Judy lately. Okay, that's it for the quick little things I wanted to get through today. I do have to run over to got some guitars in the shop, and I'm playing some. Well, anyway, got to run over and see my guitar guru and see if everything is cleaned up. So take care of your guitars, change your strings more often, and practice every day. See ya.